So this this we are in a technical. What is professional forex trading? Professional forex trading. A professional trader is someone who uses price movements in the foreign exchange currency market to make profits. So the aim of any forex trader is to win as many traders as possible, trade as many trades you engage in as possible, and also maximize those winning trades. So a professional, when we say a professional forex trader now, is a chart technician uses price charts to analyze and trade the market. Like this chart now that we are talking about today, this is a chart, and we have different way of customizing your chart. This is candle style chart, and we have bar charts, and we have line charts. This one is common with American traders. The Americans, they like this. They are the one that even invest it. So this one, Japanese candle, they are following the same rule, but the form, the way they look like, is different. So there's something by trading with an edge in the market. Professional traders can put the odds, all the odds in their favor to successfully trade price movement from point A to point B, because there is major resistance and there is major support.
Okay.
But now,
as what do you mean by resistance and support?
Yes, thank you. Resistance and support. Let me take this horizontal line to explain it. You place your horizontal line in a strategically where the candle reverse, or there is a movement that drastically change the market direction. So you look at it, you start from the higher time frame to do such thing. But if you start from the lower time frame, you're not able to see the whole. Yes, now, if I start from the higher time frame like daily now, you can see that this is major. This place is a major place. Let me move it here. This place is a major turning over. Now, if I take another line, horizontal line, and
what are you considering? Is it the body of the candle or that?
The tail you are looking at, we call it tail, we call it wick, wick, W-I-C-K. But it's good to look at the body. Body. That's what tells you about the condition of the market. And you place it in a strategic place where the market do the turning off. And that is where some people will call supply and demand zone. Supply and demand. This is the demand zone now. You can see the supply. This is supply in the market. You supply something to move on, and you demand. Buy and selling. This is sales zone. This is the buy zone. The short not sell. So price action. Price do some funny thing before it turn other way. If you look at this now, this candle, these two candles, this is bearish. This is sell candle. This is the buy candle. Green is the buy candle. White, you can change the color to your own taste. But this is the default setting. So white, anywhere you see white, when you look at white, you see that it's going down.
Yes.
It's because it's the selling candle. While the green is the buy candle. So when you see this, we will still get there. How to combine candle to know if the market has get to its final breaking point, elasticity in the physics. So now, if you now look back, you draw back, you see this thing is moving back. It's not going. You disable this scroll, the charts, the two, you disable them. When you now disable them, you can now stroll to look at the back history of the line you have drawn and where it touches to see that if it is effective. So you can see that it's effective here, though it's the last one you put, but it still even go beyond that
Yes,
very
yes.
one, you can see that that place gives you a lot of understanding. To get better knowledge of it, you can now draw to come to shape, come to rectangle, make sure you cover all those candle here, take it to the current one, so that you know that that point things happen there, market makers operate there.
Okay.
You cannot buy in this area,
Okay.
you have to wait if at all you want to buy.
Okay.
In such a place you cannot be saying there are some things that will be happening, fake key, all those, you know some of the times, but I want just to explain some key thing. Once you get it, it will help you to succeed in the market. So you now come to this uh, bottom now. Let's say I take this place as a unique place. You know I'm in daily time frame. You can change this color to blue. That's the way I always do. I take red for up to know that it is a selling zone.
Selling.
So you can put it in royal blue or any color. So you can click so that it will disable, so that when you delete anything, it will not be deleted. You can click delete, that line will delete because it's selected.
Okay.
But if you deselect it, you can, if you click delete, now it's select. If I nothing can move. That's why I did the same thing. So you cannot go back to the back history. See that it turned up here. You
Yes,
cannot
yes.
continue moving it to see the drama that is happening. You see that another one is here now. You are
Okay.
getting more confirmative points. This is the point market used to do its thing.
Okay.
And this is where the market makers always play smartly.
Okay.
But new ones, those beginners, because of quick money syndrome, quick money making syndrome, they don't want to learn the market proper. So that is what divides professional from the beginner. You can see, that in the past history, it comes down.
Yes.
It will, you can, so that's what I'm trying to let. We will still come to all these ones, how to analyze markets and how to know where to put your entry. But we are just talking that what is professional forex trading? Ability to look at the chart, predict, and I told you yesterday that your prediction, you must be able to say, this trading, I look at my checklist and it's 5. Number 1 it pass, number 2 it pass, number 3 it pass, number 4 it pass, number 5 is halfway. So what percentage is out of 5? That is, you say 90%. Okay, 90%. It's good. You can take the, just make sure your stop loss is in the right place. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Eventually you hit profit because your probability
Yes, yes.
higher, you have
Higher
higher
probability.
than her. So that is that. So the professional traders, they trade, they trade markets, and they did the analysis. There are many different trading strategies and systems that professional trader uses. They use different, and they have different strategies they use. So let's there are some other machines that some people have constructed robots to trade. So, but the question is, what's the percentage of robots to perform to human being? What is the percentage? Can robots perform maximally than human? Hmm. It depends on who is trading.
Yeah.
Is it
So,
beginner or professional?
professional.
And who are the people that only look for the robot? Is
The beginners. Those are always look for them.
they are looking for quick.
Quick way to make profit, to make
Yes.
money.
So it's when you are not experts and you use robots, you know how to manipulate your robot so that it will not be taking trade where it's supposed not to take trade. Because it's a software
It's a software.
which you also knows how to just
Yes, yes.
manipulate So, but the
They'll tell robot to do the work for them.
and some they may, because of the condition of the market, may begin to make some money, and eventually say it's working. So, but the day it
The thing will sweep
uh,
everything they can
they will
do.
not tell anybody. So we have different ways. We have discretionary trading. What is discretionary trading? I've talked about the robots using
Yes, yes, yes.
software-based trading system. Now, discretionary trading is just uh, depending on the trader's kind of analysis and conclusion that okay, you have more flexible approach than this robot. So we have technical trading. Those are the ones that use technical analysis, technical trading techniques. That's okay. If I come to the insert, I use indicator of any time. That is technical trading. You can see some things here. You say, what is all this line? This is moving average 20. This is moving average 200. This is moving average 50. This is moving average 8.
Eight.
What are they doing? They are technical analysis.
Okay.
The only when it can work for you is when you know that they are not the technical, all these lines, they are not the one controlling the market. It's the price, it's the candle. So but where the beginners miss it is that they thought that this is the determinant. All those
Okay.
indicator
Okay.
is just giving you edge that if it is like this, if this one is like the way they combat here now, a good beginner can say let me leave this market because I don't even know what it's going to do.
Yeah.
But the professional will look at the candle form from the daily, he can start from the month and look at it, then look at this big bearish. You look at this one, this market is in range. You know that it's in range. From that knowledge, even if this one will say it will go, it may not go beyond this level or this level. It's still there, and you still come down. You now be waiting for the breakout down or breakdown up.
Okay.
You now come to weekly. I know what is happening in the month. Now week, this thing is about to reach this area. This one didn't go to this place. That is where market maker works.
Okay.
They know that some pending sell order is there for the new ones, for the beginners. They will, and my order was not eaten. They will now, it will now, look at how it reverse. Seriously, in weekly, but it did not get to the. That's why all the support and resistance and all these indicators, they are not the one controlling the.
Market.
No, is the this candle. Look at where it stopped. Look at this one. Where it now make this paper, reverse paper. We call this one reverse paper. So it now go down, and if anyone now plays buy here, you see how losses it will be.
Yeah.
If there's no stop loss.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So now, like now, the professional be waiting that okay, he got here, he reverse. He may not even get here again before it will reverse. He will now stay around the clear area here, and it should reverse. And we put his stop loss up because he's selling. Is that clear?
Yeah. So this candle,
Yes.
what makes some of them short and some of them long?
Is the movement in the market at that time.
Okay.
The volatility.
Because some of them are very long, some are very short.
There's a time you should be in market. There's a time you should not be in market. When there's no activities, just leave the market for the new ones. That's where the professional comes in.
Okay.
But the new ones, every candle, they just want to scalp. They go to 5 minutes, they go to 1 minute.
Okay.
So we will still come back to the candle. Let's continue from the fundamental. What we are looking at, we are looking at how the professional trades and some things we need to know. We've talked about technical trading. That's what leads us to all these things. All these things I'm doing now is like more technical something. We have fundamental trading. Fundamental trading or news trading. Some people trade news. There is a factory, we have different programs for news. I will show you one. One of them is Forex factory. This Forex factory releases from this table here. It have like today now there's enough activities, and by 2:30 a lot of things will be happening in the market world. So because USD, which is the major pair, is having CPI and it's in red color, that's news. That is, it has high impact expected. This more or less like major impact expected, but yellow is a low impact expected. But all of them have impact. But the best one
Is this red?
but beginner that doesn't have much capital. So just go to the chart to see how it move. Master and study. Not that I will place them. You can blow the money. So once you know all this is the news trading. It's a trading technique wherein traders rely heavily on market news to make their trading analysis and predictions. So fundamental news does drive price movement, but oftentimes the market will react differently than what a particular news release will imply, due to the fact that market participants often buy on expectations of future events and sell once the reality of said future events occur. So because they are participants, that participant also have, if the news is good, it can have negative effect. You know, it's a good news, and you want it to be in buying level.
Yes.
But because people that are that are buying, they are much. The market makers say, no, I have certain trade. I want to sell. How much is your own money? So you now take everything out before it will now continue in that original plan. That's why you let the news form successfully before you enter, until you master how to enter it successfully. So we have day trading. Day traders who that is traders who day trade the forex market are in and out of the market within one day. They make sure they close that particular trade. So they place the order now, and they are planning, I must close this order today. So they buy and sell currency over a very short period, and such people work in the lower time frame.
15, 30 minutes.
So from that day trading, we have something like calling scalping. Scalping is similar to day trading, but it relies on more frequent and short term tradings, that time trades than even day trade. Traders may work 15, 30, but scalpers 1 to 5 minutes. Enter, take profit, again, and eventually they will overtrade. When you overtrade, you will discover with all your effort, nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. So we have what we call swing trading, position, more or less trading or position trading. We have range trading. All these things you will know. Trend trading. We have counter trading, counter trade trading. We have carry trading. Many we have. But before I will stop here, I just want to let knows the difference between professional forex traders and amateur
That's beginners.
beginners forex trader. Now, professional forex trader have mastered an effective trading strategy, but the amateur have not mastered an effective trading strategy. 2, have and use a forex trading plan, but they amateur don't have a trading plan, and they don't even use any. Professional have and use a forex trading journal. They have journal where they are jotting how the successful are not and what made them successful, what made them don't. But the amateur, they don't have such journal. They don't even use. A professional manage risk effectively on every trade. They manage risk. Manage risk more or less than they manage their losses. But the amateur don't manage their risk or money effectively. They have $100. They don't, okay, this $100 I can release $10 from it. But I'm expecting to get $80 after the whole trading of the month. But they can't because they've not learned the rudiment properly. And they will if they learn the rudiment appropriately. The professional do not become emotional before, during, or after trading. They are not controlled by emotion, and they work on their emotion, and that is what I said yesterday. So but the amateur, they are becoming emotional in the market. When they see the market that they sell and it's still going up, still going up, it's still going up, it's still going up, it's still going up, they begin to move like this one now. I know that it's going down, but if it is amateur, he will just close it. You just close it down. But because I'm in the
losing
so because I know that this market is in the overbought level. So if I thought it will go up, it will just do its thing, it will still come down. And because of the news that is today, rest. So the professional take or lock in profit as they become available. Okay, it has moved from here to this place and this one has fallen. The professional will lock that profit here. But the amateur, it's gone my way. Let me quickly go and bath. What they know is it has come down. So professional know when to do that. And professional never lose more than they are comfortable with per trade. You see some tutorial classes they will say $2 and 2%, 1%. I want us to talk in terms of value of money, not percentage. Oh, today $2, $5 I can afford. And you can, if it's a percentage, it will be giving you a lot of calculation. But when you know that from this $100 for the whole month I only can release $40. So we now break it down to week. We now break that to a day. And when you see that you have lose $2 for this day, close the computer. No more trade for that day. If you do any trade, you are revenging. And when you revenge,
it may not be palatable.
the outcome will be other way round. So that we should. So we stop here. We'll continue later. Thank you.